Kwentong Bayani. Kwentong Bayani.
Magandang Sabado po ng umaga sa inyong lahat na medyo umaaraw na po na parang uulan naman ang ating panahon ngayon. And this is the last Saturday for the month of July. Samahan niyo po ang programang Kwentong Bayani. At syempre po ito ay hatid sa inyo ng RMN at ng BCYF. Mapapanood po kami live sa RMN DZXL 558 Manila at sa aming YouTube channel DZXL 558 at sa Facebook page din po ng BCYF. At syempre ang aking partner na si Jojo Armenta. Partner, magandang umaga sa'yo. Ayan, sige, antabayanan natin si partner Jojo. Ayan, ang kanya pong pagbati sa atin dahil last Saturday may importanteng pinuntahan ng aking partner. And just to give you po a recap no ating mga naging panauhin at naging mga paksa po sa nagdaan nating mga episode for this month of July ng Kwentong Bayani, at ito ho ang episode natin, yung social enterprise. Ayan, napakaganda ng ating naging mga talakayan. And just last week lang, no, pinag-usapan ho namin pa rin ang mga social responsibility, no, yung social enterprise, of course. Ito yung parang mala beauty pageant, ang mga sagutan ni Miss Priya Tatchadi. Naging guest po natin siya last Saturday. Siya po ang co-founder and CEO ng Viligro Philippines. This is a financial business, no? Tumutulong sila sa ibang dako ng bansa. We also have Sir Robert John Castor. Siya naman ay founder ng Kamahal Enterprise. Yung Kamahal Enterprise naman ni Sir Robert is more on the agricultural side. Diba? Siya naman yung puso niya, yung pagmamahal niya, yung pagtulong niya, yung social responsibility niya, nakafocus naman sa ating mga magsasaka. So iba-iba, no? Yung kanilang social responsibility. And then also, naging guest din natin nung nakaraan si Miss Roma Padua. Siya naman ang co-founder and CEO ng Philia Business Center. Oo naman, si Miss Roma. Ito naman more yung mga handicrafts, no? Na kapag napunta kayo sa Pilipinas, ito talaga yung unang-una ninyong makikita at mga souvenir items. O kahit naman tayong mga Filipino, di ba? Kapag nagpupunta tayo sa iba't ibang probinsya, yan ang nakikita po natin yung mga handicrafts. So, yan po. And then also, ayan, naging guest din po natin is si Janelle Capiral. Tama? Siya po ay founder ng Grounding Company. Ayan. So, may mga naging guest po tayo dyan for this whole month of July. We also have si Sir Marshall. Siyempre, hindi natin makakalimutan si Sir Marshall, ang ating foreignoy na vlogger. So, naging guest po natin siya itong month of July din. Siya po ay finalist sa Pusong Pinoy, Marshall Batters Vlog. At hanggang ngayon, patuloy si Sir Marshall. Nasa Davao siya, I think. Hi to Sir Marshall. Ayan. So, this month of July, ayan, ay naging guest po natin. Ayan. So, madami pa, no? Itong buwan ng Hulyong to. And today is the last Saturday of July. Siyempre, hindi tayo papaiwan dyan. Meron pa rin tayong mga magiging guest dyan. Okay. So, naging guest din natin for this month of July ay ang mag-asawang finalist din for Pusong Pinoy Awards 2023. Yan. Si Basil Hangry Syrian. Naging din natin sina Jane. Yung mag-asawa, di ba, yung Adam and Jane, yun ang naging guest po natin, si Adam and Jane ng lifestyle vlog naman nila. Kasama din sila sa finalist din po itong mag-asawang ito. Masarap kakwentuhan sa Kwentong Bayani sa Pusong Pinoy Awards 2023. Okay, so yan, ang dami, di ba? Talagang nakakatuwa ho dahil ang dami ho nilang ibinahagi sa atin na mga kwentong bayani nila, and part of it po is yung social enterprise. Pina-differentiate ko yan Pinakwento ko yan sa ating guest na mala beauty pageant ang sagutan last Saturday, 'di ba? Si Miss Priya Tatchadi, 'di ba? Yung social enterprise and social responsibility. Oo, kasi when you have your social responsibility, kapag ka nagnenegosyo ka, at the back of your mind and at the end of the day, alam mo na meron kang komunidad na tutulungan, may mga tao kang tutulungan. So yung social enterprise naman, you're doing business, right? Kukumita ka, gusto mong maging asenso yung business mo. Yan, dadagdagan mamaya ni partner Jojo yung paliwanag dyan. Dahil mas bihasa yun sa atin pagdating sa ganyang mga usapin ng social enterprise and social responsibility. But according to Ms. Tachadi nga last Saturday, so yun ang kaibahan no? Ang sarap lang na when you have this social responsibility because you know that when you have your business, doing business, meron kang tutulungan at the end of the day. Community, alam mo na, kasi sa ang pinakamotibo mo, pinaka-goal mo sa pagninegosyo mo is meron kang matutulungan. Meron kang mabibigyan ng sabi nga lawak ng kaalaman, pagtulong. Lahat kasama na doon. Kaya ang ganda-ganda ng paliwanag ni Mr. Chadi sa atin last Saturday about the social enterprise and social responsibility. And ako naniniwala naman ho that when you have your social responsibility kasi, in doing social enterprise, the Lord will bless you more eh. 'Di ba? Andun yung sarap ng pakiramdam mo na hindi ka lang after, of course after ka na kumita ka, malaki yung kitain ng negosyo mo, but sabi ko nga po at the end of the day, yung feeling na ay, ang sarap, 'di ba? Meron kang natutulungan. Meron kang mga kapwa mo Filipino or community na tinutulungan. Just like si Sir John, 'di ba? Siya po more on agricultural yung kanyang issue and I mean social enterprise niya. Gumagawa siya from kamatis ha. Would you believe, sabi niya nga sa akin, di ba Miss Jen, nagdaang mga balita natin, mga nakaraang linggo, na balita rin ho namin yun sa DZXL 558. Yung mga kamatis ba, na nagkanad dyan sa mga kalsada, akalain nyo, nagawan pa ng paraan ni Sir John nung kanyang negosyo as, sabi nga, social enterprise, no, na gawin itong negosyo. So from there, andun yung social responsibility mo din na matulungan mo din yung mga magsasaka, di ba, na nandyan na akala mo wala ng pakinabang. Pero yun kahit mabubulok na yung mga kamatis, pasintabi po sa mga kumakain, meron pa palang magagawa. Yun yung sinasabi ni Sir John. So sa Philia naman, yung business niya, social enterprise, tumutulong din siya more on the mga handicrafts naman, yung mga gumagawa. Ano yun ha? Yung nagninegosyo ka na at tapos meron kang konting kita lang doon from your business, meron kang matutulungan. So yun ang kagandahan po noon mga kasama, no? Kaya ang tinututukan po natin sa Kwentong Bayani every Saturday at this whole month of July ng RMN at ng BZYF para po naman malaman natin na ang sarap pala na nagninegosyo ka or the word social enterprise and still you have the social responsibility. Like kami dito, of course, RMN DZXL 558 Manila, we have this RMN Foundation. Diba? And the RMN DZXL 558 itself, meron tayong radyo trabaho. Diba? We're doing social enterprise business but at the same time, we're doing po the social responsibility. Madami kang natutulungan, diba? At the end of the day, nakita mo na meron kang mga community na napapangiti mo, diba? Dahil alam mo na natutulungan mo, uunlad yung kanilang buhay, diba? Meron kang mga ginagawa sa kanilang pagtulong. And that's good, diba? Ang sarap ng pakiramdam ng ganon mga kasama, okay? So yun po yung ating for this whole month of July. Pero mas maraming i-announce sa atin si partner Jojo in just a few minutes. Inaantay lang po natin ang kanyang ganda. Ayan, ngayong buwan na ito ng Hulyo. Dahil alam natin marami itong ibabahagis natin of course from the BCYF, yung mga programs and activities like next week po, August na. And para po sa kaalaman nyo, ang August po is a whole month celebration of the RMN founding anniversary. It's our 71st founding anniversary. Okay na, ayan na, nandiyan na po ang aking partner, Jojo Armenta. Partner, magandang umaga sa'yo.
Good morning! Good morning po. Magandang na Sabado ng umaga po sa ating lahat, sa mga nakikinig at nanonood po sa RMN ngayong umaga.
Na-miss ka namin. Kamusta naman?
Very, very nice. I think I got so busy with a lot of events for the past week. But I was able to watch the replay. And nakita ko na malaman yung mga na-share ng ating guests last week.
Oo.
Binabasa ko din yung mga quotable quotes nila dun sa BCYF page. So, sabi ko, it's worth it no, na na-invite natin yung mga taong na-invite natin for the past weeks dito sa Kwentong Bayani for the whole month of July.
Alam mo, partner, di ko malilimutan si Mr. Chadi. Yung mga sagutan niya pang beauty pageant last Saturday. Grabe ha.
I saw that. So, napalaban ka ba sa English?
Nag-nosebleed ako, partner. Huwag mo nang uulitin yun. Ako, ano ba? Namimiss kita pag mga ganyang tanungan eh.
Tinanong mo ba siya ng Miss Universe question?
Oo naman, partner. Ang galing nga sumagot. Grabe yung mga guest ng ating binibigay sa Kwentong Bayani. Mga magagaling.
Oo. At of course, sa mga hindi ba, ngayon lang po naka-tune in, no, pinag-uusapan po natin sa Kwentong Bayani. Ngayong buwan ng Hulyo ay ang social entrepreneurship. No, na-invite natin yung mga different social entrepreneurs dito sa ating bansa. And of course, those people who have been actively in the enterprise or entrepreneur industry.
Correct.
But not just gaining profit, but also helping out a specific community. So may impact yung mga ginagawa ng ating mga guests no, for the past weeks ng July.
Grabe, partner. Last Saturday na ngayon ng July, Han. Ang bilis ng panahon. Yes, partner, di ba? Last week of July na ngayon. Yes, so, meron tayong
August
hahabol.
At feeling ko ay magiging magiging busy na dahil malapit na ang Burr Month. Correct.
At anniversary na ng RMN next month, August. Oo. Ayun. So, partner, mamaya tayo ay makikipag-uusap din ng Kwentong Bayani. Sino ba ating magiging guest din mamaya, partner?
Yes, ang ating pumakasama, hindi na siya bago sa BCYF. At hindi na rin siya bago dahil na-invite na rin natin siya before. Pero meron siyang isang importanteng announcement sa atin na ibabahagi. Isa na namang makabuluhang show na magaganap sa DZXL, sa RMN. At yan po ay ibabahagi niya mamaya sa atin.
Congratulations for that ha sa BZYF and of course RMN. Aabangan po ninyo, panibago na namang yan, kaabang-abang na programa dito. Siya ang magiging guest natin for today. Okay. Pero partner, hindi ko kinakaya yung bago mong hairstyle. Naks naman.
Thank you. Kita mo yung eyelash ko?
Ay, bongga, ikaw na talaga. Para kang 15 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Bagay mo.
Kailangan presentable tayo lagi.
Ay, as always naman, partner, di ba? Uy, pero abangan natin yan yung sabi mo nga magiging guest natin for today na panibago na namang makabuluhan at aabangang programa dito sa DZXL, di ba?
Yes, partner. At saka magandang pag-usapan natin yung itong huling Sabado ng Hulyo na pinag-usapan nga natin ang social entrepreneurship. Dahil ang ibabahagi niya sa atin ay talaga namang makakapulutan ng aral ng mga gustong magnegosyo.
Gusto ko yan.
At saka yung mga ako din gusto ko to, no? Marami akong matutunan dahil gusto ko rin magkaroon ng startup business.
Correct.
And I think maraming tao ang pwedeng matulungan magkakaroon ng impact sa ating community at sa society natin.
Yan ang maganda. Abangan nyo sa ilang sandali po yan, magiging guest po natin, mga kasama natin. Just any announcement, partner, from the BCYF, of course, this coming August. Ayan, ang bilis ng panahon.
Yes, oo. And we are actually wrapping up the month of July, which is the Philippine Social Enterprise Month. So, sa mga nag-nominate po, at gusto pong mag-nominate, I think na-wrap up na po yung sa developmental social enterprise pero we're still extending the nomination. So pwede pa po kayong mag-nominate ng mga kilala nyong social entrepreneurs sa inyong mga komunidad. Pwede pa po silang mag-submit ng kanilang mga form and other requirements para po maging nominees sila sa 7th Developmental Social Enterprise Award ng BCYF.
Nandun na yung mga partner Jojo, yung mga requirements na pwede nilang ipasa or tandaan, mechanics ba, should I say, no?
Yes, yes, mechanics. So, very open pa rin po ang pagkuha ng mga nominations. So, pwede pa yung humabol. In-invite ko nga, partner, yung ating mga naging guests for the last week, no? Ng sina Miss Roma Padua ng
sa Philia.
Si Robert si Robert,
Oo.
last week, yung nakasama
Sa
niyo rin
agriculture
ni
naman
Bea.
siya, oo.
So sana, yan. Nakikita niyo po yung mechanics and
Yes.
requirements para po makapag-nominate kayo. So pwede pa po, no? Pwede pa pong humabol. And I think by first week of August or second week of August, we're going to have the awards night for Developmental Social Enterprise Awards.
Could you give us, partner, the very important, or one of the mechanics na very important talaga na dapat tandaan namin if naman gusto namin magpasa dyan sa ating programa ng BCYF?
Ang very important dyan, partner, of course, kailangan yung may-ari nung business,
Oo.
ng entrepreneur, ng social enterprise ay isang Pilipino.
Or,
You've been here for more than 10 years.
may
I would say.
ganun. Oo.
Tapos, kailangan sustainable. Nako, dito nahihirapan yung mga social
Bakit
entrepreneur,
sustainable?
Kasi, ito may explain to mas lalo ni Miss Leia mamaya.
Okay, sige,
Kasi it's about
pakinggan natin.
business. But I think kasi, di ba sa BCYF, we're emphasizing sustainability.
Correct.
And we don't want businesses who just like shell out, pangmadalian or
Oo.
pang one time, big time lang na pagtulong.
Negosyo.
So it's very important that how you make your business sustainable kasi diyan mo makikita yung long-term impact ng isang business.
That's good.
Diba?
Oo.
So very important na may sustainability factor yung social enterprise na ino-nominate mo for that specific award.
So it's a 7th Developmental Social Enterprise Award 2023. Makikita niyo po yan sa official Facebook page, partner ng BCYF. Tama?
Yes. At sa Facebook page po, makikita niyo po din doon yung mga past winners ng ating Developmental Social Enterprise Award. I'm sure marami sa kanila ay kilala na sa larangan ng social entrepreneurship. So if you want to be one of them or be part of the program that we have for them, sumali na po kayo or mag-nominate na po kayo ng mga persons.
Okay. At
Persons.
thank you for that, partner. At sa pagbabalik natin, partner Jojo, makasama natin ang ating guest for this morning at magbe-break lang tayo. Kaya abangan po ninyo ha, maganda yung aming pag-uusapan at kaabang-abang na naman pong programa sa DZXL 558 RMN Manila at syempre po mula sa RMN at BCYF. Partner, magbabalik ang programang Kwentong
Bayani.
Oras po natin, 10:29. Balik po tayo sa Kwentong Bayani ngayong araw na ito ng Sabado, July 29, 2023. Hatid po sa inyo ng RMN at ng BCYF. Kasama pa rin po ninyo, Radyoman Jenny Pahilaga and my partner, Jojo Armenta. Partner, good morning uli.
Good morning. Magandang umaga po muli sa inyong lahat. At yan, partner Jenny, nagbabalik tayo sa ating programa. Na-mention ko na kanina yung mga kasama natin, hindi na siya bago sa BCYF.
Oo.
And I think it's her second time to be our guest for Kwentong Bayani. But today may pasabog.
Wow.
May pasabog talaga.
Yan ang gusto ko, yung pasabog.
May pasabog
Sige.
ang ating guest because I'm very excited as we wrap up July, Philippine Social Enterprise Month. We're gonna launch a very special program for DZXL. Kasama siya, of course, on BCYF. No? And she'll talk more about it.
Okay, so please do the honor, partner. Ayan, sige na.
Yes, so ipakilala ko na ang ating guest. So ang ating pong guest ay si Professor Leia Makatangay, 3 years teaching in tertiary education and providing training to school, corporate, and government clients. So she has been teaching entrepreneurship, operation management, operation research, strategic management, marketing statistics, and other subjects in various colleges and universities. Katulad ng St. Mission College, Thames International De La Salle University, University of Asia and Pacific, and Central College of the Philippines. And of course, meron din siyang, she has spent 9 years of advocacy of consulting work sa Benita and Catalonia Foundation, where she is the Executive Director of Entrep Nation and the Chair of the University. Muli, ang ating pong makakasama ngayong umaga ay walang iba kundi si Professor Leia Makatangay. Good morning, Ms. Leia.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hello. Good morning, Radio Man Jenny and Jojo. Magandang umaga sa lahat. At thank you very much na naimbita ako ulit dito sa Kwentong Bayani at sa DCXL. I'm very grateful and happy.
Napapakapit ako, Miss Leia, partner, habang binabanggit mo yung introduction kay Ma'am Leia. Hindi ko kinakaya eh. Magaling si Ma'am Leia talaga, ha? Eto na nga, Ma'am Leia. Unahan ko na, partner, ha? Ma'am, ano ba itong business na all? Naaabangan naman namin dito sa DCXL. And how did you come up po with this concept of, sabi nga business na all?
Okay. O sige, thanks for that question. No? So, ang business niya, radio show, ay isang proyekto o kolaborasyon ng BCYF, St. Lucian College, at ang Radio Mindanao Network, DZXL. So, ito ay isang programa na naglalahad ng mga basic business concepts o mga konseptong basiko tungkol sa pagnenegosyo o komersyo at sa pagtatrabaho sa isang business-related task or role sa isang organisasyon. Pwedeng kumpanya, eskwela, ospital, o kung ano man. Ang objective o goal ng radio show ay para makapagpaturo at makapagbigay impormasyon at kaalaman tungkol sa business o negosyo para pagkatapos ng, let's say, ilang linggo o buwan, ang mga nakikinig ay makapag-umpisa ng isang sideline o munting negosyo o isang legit na racket na makakapagdagdag sa kita nila o makatutulong sa pagdagdag sa kita ng pamilya. So, yun. So, ang target ng programa ay ang ating mga kabataan na gustong matuto sa negosyo o kaya naman ay may pangangailangan na magtrabaho upang makakontribute sa kita ng pamilya o sa sarili. Pero ang kabataan, pag sinabi natin to, medyo malawak to, hanggang 30 years old, 35 years old, pwede pang kabataan, no? So actually open to sa lahat ng gustong makinig o manood. Pero ang target natin ay yung mga youth na gustong matuto sa business.
Wow. So the title is Business Na, right, Ma'am Leia?
Yes,
Business
that's right.
Na. Business na. Galing, ha? So talagang negosyo ang focus, partner Jojo.
Yes, at saka napaka-importante kasi Miss Leia, kahit ako, I'm starting to think of creating my own startup, no? Napakahirap pong magsimula or simulan yung pagbe-business. So ako talaga personally, partner, makikinig talaga ako dito sa business.
Uy, ako
kasi
din.
I want to grasp
din.
the concept, the basic concept of starting a business.
Gusto ko rin yan. Magkasama tayo dyan, partner.
Oo.
Okay. So actually, tama-tama binanggit mo yan, Jojo, no? Kasi that's part of the, kumbaga, curriculum, no? Pero meron akong sasabihin na what makes it unique o innovative, no? Anong innovation ng programa na to? No? So, ito ay isang, shall we say, public service program, pero at the same time, ito ay isang educational course. Magtuturo kami, o usually ako, ng mga basic business concepts. At ang magtsatsagang makinig at mag-aral at magpursiging pakinggan o panoorin ng show, ay pwede makatanggap ng isang certificate pagkatapos ng 3 buwan.
Wow!
No, so kailangan i-explain, yes, no. So every 3 months, no, we are able to give a certificate, no. Makakatanggap sila ng certificate, no. So, pero kailangan ilagda ang attendance. So, i-explain namin paano ito gagawin sa show mismo, no? Pwede ipakita o ipresenta ng certificate kapag nag-a-apply sa trabaho, no? So, I think this is something that's very useful, no? Kasi meron silang ipapakita mga kabataan o sino man kung nanonood ng show regularly, no? Yung kaalaman nila at let's say kakayahan, no? Pwede ma-capture sa certificate, no? So ito ang innovation o sabihin nating nakakaiba sa radio program na to, no? But at the same time, we are teaching business concepts to help them start a business or be employed in a business-related job.
Actually, yun yung gusto kong tanungin, partner, nasagot na ni Ma'am Leye. Anong kaibahan ng business na program natin sa DCXL sa mga madami ngayong business program na naririnig natin? Ito pala yung innovation. So ako, pwede akong makinig, mag-attendance ako, and after 3 months, I could have my certificate. Wow, galing.
Yes, that's right.
Oo.
No, so
Ano yun?
Yes, partner.
Sige po, go ahead, Miss Leia.
no, it's okay. No, so okay. Kasi now I'll try to answer what Jojo said
Yes,
about the
ma'am.
topics. No, kasi sinabi mo na, and I think si Radio Man Jenny also said na she's interested. No,
Yes, ma'am.
anong mga topics if you want to start a business? No, so some topics that we will tackle. We will start. Hindi muna tayo papasok sa business kaagad. Yung mga let's say business concepts tulad ng marketing o paano o sales o kaya how to make a financial statement, hindi muna. Umpisahan natin to sa mga kaalaman at mga attitudes towards money, no? Tungkol sa pera at sa pagtatrabaho. Attitudes towards work, tama ba ang attitudes, ang attitude, ang work ethic, no? Ano ba ang pananaw natin sa pagtatrabaho? Ano ba ang pananaw nila sa pera? Masama ba to? At minsan may mga ideas na masama ang pera. Totoo ba yun? Masama ba ang pera? O pwede ba itong gamitin para sa kabutihan, para umunlad ang sarili at matulungang umunlad ang kapwa? No? Tapos, tatalakayin din natin ang financial literacy o kaalaman sa pangangasiwa ng pera o paano kumita at mag-impok o mag-ipon, no? Kasi importante ito. Unfortunately, alam niyo na siguro, pero sa Asia, sa ASEAN region, no, the Philippines has one of the lowest saving rates, no? So as a nation, we have to learn how to save, no? How to save money, and that's the only way later on we can move into investing. Ang business is a way also of investing. And then pag-uusapan naman natin ang paghahanap ng trabaho. So that's another for those na hindi naman nasa path ng pagnenegosyo. So paano gumawa ng biodata, paano sumagot sa interview, no? At paano mag-negotiate, no? Paano makasiguro that you are able to get a contract, no, and sign and negotiate the contract. Tapos pag-uusapan din natin afterwards ang iba't ibang functional areas sa business, no? Kung sa startup ng business, Jojo, then I think you need to start with yung characteristics ng isang entrepreneur, no? So, what are the desired traits and characteristics of an entrepreneur? Kailangan malaman, kasi kailangan tumingin muna sa loob bago tumingin sa labas, no? So, ano mga characteristics, tsaka ano naman ang mga motivation sa buhay, no? Bakit mo gusto magnegosyo? No? Ano ang motivation? Because this is what will carry you through. Hindi madali ang negosyo. Sinabi mo na nga mahirap, no? It's challenging. Ayoko namang I don't want na ma-discourage ang ating mga nakikinig, no? Pero it's challenging talaga. Pero kaya importante malaman ang motivation, no? Kung bakit you want to be a business person, no? Bakit gusto mo magnegosyo. Then, pag-uusapan na yung mga topics na usually matatagpuan sa business tulad ng marketing, ng sales, no? Paano ba gumawa ng market research? Paano ba malaman ko anong gusto ng mga tao sa lugar mo, no? Ang business mo ba, magtitinda ka sa isang lugar o kaya magiging online o virtual ang iyong shop, your online store, no? Paano mo itatap ang social media para maabot ang mga listeners or your prospective buyers, no? So, and then finance, no? How do you do the numbers? Kasi importante na to know the numbers, no? To know your numbers, no? And then operations, no? Alam mo, madaling, for example, online, gumawa ng online poster o kaya naman ng online store o website. Pero paano yung operations? Yun yung challenge. Paano gumawa ng produkto mo? No? Paano i-deliver? Paano isa-stock? No? At iba pa. Ayun. So, yun yung mga topics. I think I'm giving you a bit of a preview of the topics.
Naku, sinasabi pa lang ni Ma'am Lea,
Encourage
excited.
our listeners.
Oo, at sinasabi mo ba lang, Ma'am Lea, excited na kami ni partner Jojo. Mag-enroll kami dyan, ha?
Talaga ako, Miss Lea.
Mag-enroll kami dyan, ha? Mag-attendance
Kasi
kami.
I need that that knowledge more about putting up a business talaga.
Oh.
Yes.
Firstly, may question ako. So, if ever may makapakinig na may business na, like existing business, how is it gonna be relevant to them?
Well, for those who are in business, it's always worthwhile to review, no? So for our friends na mga entrepreneurs na, no, or even social entrepreneurs, no, it's good to review the concepts at baka makapulot o matutunan nila, no, new concepts or ways of doing business, or to get new ideas, no, perhaps may product line na sila, but they can extend that product line, or they may learn of new ways of doing advertising, new ways of promoting their products, no? Or they can get, kasi we'll also talk about digital platforms later on, no? But digital platforms, yung mga hindi pa nakikinig o hindi pa nag-try, who have not tried advertising online or making use of the social media, baka may matutunan sila. No? Hopefully, usually, no, be open to learning new things. So, and it's also good to review, no? It's also to review, it's good to review concepts, no?
Yeah.
At saka, we will have also some guest speakers so they can learn, no, from our guest speakers, no? So, usually yung personal experiences are very helpful, no? They increase our knowledge and our know-how, no? Kasi nasi-share nila yung kanilang perspektibo sa kanilang paggawa ng negosyo.
Ma'am Lea, paano po ang magiging impact, no, o datingan ng programang itong business na sa ating lipunan, sa ating mga tagapakinig, sa ating mga manonood?
Well, I think as a country, and even this is not just the Philippines, no, pero sa globally rin, nakita na ang importansya ng pagnenegosyo, no, as a way, ang pagnenegosyo or entrepreneurship has been almost proven, no, to be a very effective means to lift people from poverty, no, and to have a better life, no. So we want to have more businesses and we want to foster and impart knowledge sa ating mga kapwa, no, sa ating mga citizens, sa ating mga kaibigan, sapagkat naniniwala tayo na ang negosyo ay isang paraan upang iahon ng ating mga kababayan at mga kapwa sa kahirapan tungo sa mas maganda at mas maunlad na buhay. So ito ang ating, what shall I say, munting contribution, no?
Napaka-humble naman.
Business education and radio as a powerful medium, no? To promote entrepreneurship.
Napaka-humble ni Ma'am Lea sa munti. Oh, hindi yun munti, malaki yun, partner.
Hindi naman. Pero we're starting, no? So we hope to grow, no? So we hope to grow, but this is our effort, no? This is our effort.
Support kami dyan. Yes, partner.
Oo. Yung next kong question ay personal question kay Ma'am Lea, kay Miss Lea. So, Miss Lea, you've been in the industry of education for quite like a long time already.
Yes.
And I believe that BCYF has become one of the factors why you're doing this. No? Parang you're serving the community, you're contributing to the society through this. But ikaw po personally, Miss Lea, like how does this help you personally? These things that you're doing as a volunteer, as someone who's in the education field, in teaching this to other people.
Well, actually, let's see. I've been with BCYF for 9 years already.
Wow.
So one thing that I have learned is that personal social responsibility, no? So it's not enough that we are able to, let's say, organize activities and so on as an institution. But personally, we have to be doing social responsibility on a personal basis also. So that's where it gets in a word personal, no? So this is my way. I think I've been in education for 33 years.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
some years before that, also in corporate, a bit, no? But most of my life has been spent in education. And I think I'm combining my education skills, no, in teaching and in training and course design, no, and combining it into this advocacy. So it's business na is my way of living a personal social responsibility, or a personal corporate responsibility, or a personal social responsibility.
Personal, yes.
This is how I concretize it. So this is my quote unquote service, no, to be able to do my part, no, in this advocacy of education and business education, to be more particular.
At idagdag mo na dyan, di ba partner, Ms. Leia, hindi lang pang education, pang broadcasting pa. Oh, di ba? Broadcaster
Thank
ka
you.
na.
I hope so. As you know, although I've guested, no, in your shows,
Yes, ma'am,
in your show
naalala ko.
previously. So this is still also relatively new, no, but I hope so. So thank you very much also for that welcome to broadcasting.
Makikinig kami mag-unang mag-attendance dyan ni partner Jojo.
Yes.
Yes, you're
Naunahan
very
po kami.
welcome.
Gusto kong gumraduate
Very
dyan.
welcome.
Oo, 3 months after. Sige. Okay. So partner?
Yeah, so baka po pwede niyo na pong i-invite sila, Miss Leia, sa mga magaganap, no, for business na. And for those who are listening na interesado, i-invite na po natin sila.
All right. So thanks. So I have this opportunity today, no, to invite you. So ini-invite ko kayo, no, na manood at mag-attend ng business na. No, so business na ay isang innovative o hindi naman exactly bago, kasi we have business radio shows na rin, pero this time we this is an educational, we put in the concept of an educational business course taught on radio, where you can receive a certificate after, no, kapag regular kayo sa attendance at nakikinig at nag-aaral. Kasi we also have materials na we will make available to you, no? We have an e-library na pwede kayo pwede nyo i-access, kasi we will be shown also in Facebook. Of course, DZXL 588 will be our main on-air medium, no? Pero we're also showing you it will also be shown in Facebook and YouTube. So, ma-access nyo yung e-library, yung drive where you can get reading materials, no? So, masasupplement yung maririnig nyo on air and online. So, I really invite you, no, yung mga ating kabataan na gusto magkaroon ng, let's say, more knowledge, no, or basic knowledge about business, with the purpose na if you want to start a business later on, o kaya gusto niyo mag-umpisa ng sideline o legitimate na racket, o kaya gusto niyo magtrabaho sa isang business-related role or task. So this is for you, no? So I really encourage you. We will be tentatively, it will be on Saturdays, no? So also it will also be on Saturdays, but in the afternoon, no? That will be the on-air schedule. Perhaps we will finalize and concretizing it to concretize the exact time, but we're looking at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. every Saturday. No? So we'll be starting on the latter part of August.
Yeah. O, partner
So,
Jojo,
please
support.
watch out.
Yeah, support tayo dyan dalawa ha. Nako, it's a date. It's
Oo.
coming Saturday.
It's a date.
Yeah, business na.
So,
Okay.
Miss
Thank
Leia,
you.
last na po, no? And kasi we're wrapping up the July month and the Philippine Social Enterprise Month. Being in this field for so long, what would be your message or advice to all rising or for those who are interested to become a social entrepreneur?
All right. I encourage those who are thinking of being social entrepreneurs, no, to also watch the show, okay? Because a social enterprise is also an enterprise. Negosyo rin to. Pero take note,
Yeah.
what's the difference, no? Instead of just having a financial objective, which is profit or tubo or kita, no, it has a second objective, which is the social objective, no, for the common good or for people, no, towards people or for society or for the community. And then thirdly, although na-mention mo na to Jojo earlier, was that and I have to mention because it's gaining more and more importance, is sustainability or yung environmental objective.
Correct.
No? Importante to. Ang sustainability ay isang mahalagang tema sa mga panahong ito. Dahil sa impact ng business sa environment, kapaligiran, at ang impact ng kapaligiran, including ang kalikasan, sa negosyo o business. So,
Right.
it impacts both ways. No? So, for social enterprises, which, as you know, the theme of social enterprises can be very wide, it can be very varied, no? It's very important to know the basics, no, of business itself, no, because to be a successful social enterprise, you should also be financially stable,
Yeah,
no?
that's number
Solvent,
one.
no,
Yes.
financially solvent and
Yes.
stable, no, because that ensures na magpapatuloy ang
Oo.
social enterprise, no? Kaya importante rin, no?
Mm-hmm.
So if I have a chance to, if I'm addressing some social entrepreneurs to be, please, I invite you, please watch the show rin kasi
Oo.
kailangan nyo rin ito at relevant rin to sa proyekto nyo, which has, as you know, that what we call the triple bottom line, no? Profit, people, and planet.
Okay,
No?
so
So, yan
parang
ang
Yeah.
triple bottom line ng social enterprise.
para na rin ako nakikinig
Okay.
ng program nyo, Miss Leia, ha? Umpisa pa lang yan. Pag-guest pa lang yan, di pa ho yan
Okay.
programa, ha? So abangan nyo po, business na this coming
Thank you so much, Miss
August.
Leia.
Thank you, Ma'am
You're
Leia.
welcome. It's
See
been
you
a
soon. See you
pleasure.
soon. Thank you po. Okay, partner, at tayo ba may mga announcement dyan bago tayo magpaalam? Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think na-mention natin kanina, no, we're still open and extending the nomination for the Developmental Social Enterprise Award. And of course, itong business na ay very exciting program ng DCXL at DCYF. So iniimbitahan po namin kayo na tutukan po yan. Once na ma-launch yan, nako, I think it's going to give a great impact, no, sa ating society kasi people would now be encouraged to put up a business at the same time kung may halo na social entrepreneurship, then they'll think also think of the impact that they could do in the community.
Correct.
So manood po tayo at makinig sa business na. And of course, marami pa pong mga highlight months na parating ang BCYF. Abangan nyo po yan. You can visit our Facebook page, BCY Foundation, para po sa mga updates and upcoming events and programs. Hindi lang actually pang Metro Manila, meron ding Visayas, Mindanao projects ang BCYF. So abangan nyo po kami dyan sa iba't ibang sulok ng Pilipinas. Yan, magiging part po kayo ng mga proyekto ng BCYF.
Okay, and with that, partner, maraming salamat. Business na abangan nyo po this coming August. Ako po naman ang inyong Radyo Man, Jenny Pahilanga.
At ako naman po si Jojo Armeta from BCYF.
At muli po ha, sa susunod na Sabado, magkarinigan po tayo at magkasama dito pa rin po sa programang
Kwentong
Bayani.